stands on the table. I feel like I could, oh yeah, because I was going to put you down here so you can see the cards. I'm going to stand up today. I feel like I could be a presenter on QVC or something. Oh, let me just... Here's the picture again of my fella's very bright picture. I saw something else in this picture. Can you see the dragon's face at the bottom? You got the eyes. Where am I? The eyes. And then you've got the mouth and there's like teeth around there. I can see a dragon. It was there's a tiger at the top. There's a dragon's face at the bottom if you can see it. And then that would be the dragon's body. If you can, let me get you in. Can you see? There's a dragon at the bottom. There's a tiger at the top somewhere. And then there's a dragon at the bottom. So, yeah. There's two of these pictures. They're beautiful. Very, very bright and lovely. So I just thought I'd show you them. And I'm just going to see if I can get you up here to... I don't know if this bloody tripod actually... can it do it? Hire itself up like up here. I feel like... Yeah. I feel like I'm shopping. QVC. QVC. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to... And the sun's in my eyes, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. It just have to be in my eyes. So I pulled some cards for myself, and I'm going to show you what they were because it was hilarious. They added up to 17, and then I'm going to pull some cards for everybody who's watching anyway. The lovely Lulu, the little shopping basket is here. I will be posting tomorrow. What was that? Pen. You'll be getting a lovely thank you card. My business card, the moon, the lovely blue moon earrings you ordered, and a lovely Happy Bee oil in my little shopping basket. And there's a little envelope I'll be sending it in, padded envelope. Obviously not going to show you address on here, but that is there. That is getting posted tomorrow. I don't know if I need to be near it. Right, can I block this out a minute? Yeah, I think I can. The moon's out, the moon's out. The moon is all about. Looking at the moon over there. It's all great. I think I might have to come a little bit nearer because I'm going to show you the cards. But yes, in the middle, I don't know, something like that. If you're there, say hi. Thought I'd do it a bit different, change it up. You know, we're all going on about change. Change is coming in. Sorry about the lighting as well, because I know I always look wish-washy out on this camera, but it's all I've got at the minute. Well, I've got a camera actually. I should try and use that. I'm just going to put my socks back on because the feet are getting cold. Just walking around bare feet in here. Like I said, I had a lovely healing session today. I've got a couple more this week, which I'm really looking forward to. And I've got good news on the job front as well, which is quite hilarious. I'm really looking forward to that, but I might be able to tell you about that another time. So yeah, so who's in the house? The light's still in my face, it's mad. How can I? Sorry sunshine, but it's just in my face a little bit, is it? That's a bit better. Don't know. Not making any difference even if I switch the light on. So, who've we got in the house? I can't tell. Oh yeah, I washed the spray thing I put in my hair that was covering my greys up. I didn't like it. I love my greys. I like the pattern that's coming in, especially at the front if you can see it. All this, I love it. So yeah, I was just testing it out and I decided I don't actually like it. So yeah. Waiting for someone to say hi. Where's me, yeah. So, I'm very still in a high vibe, When you help people to heal, you also help heal yourself, so. I just thought someone might say something to have a conversation in chat, but I can't see anybody. I can see people. Hi! Well, Lois is saying hi, so that's nice. Thank you. So I've got some cards. I thought I'd just do a quick, like I said, I'm coming on tomorrow doing a beautiful journey for you all. But I just thought I'd just come on quickly. Why? Finn's eating his tea. The fella's at tennis. We've got 5 Flames and Diana. Ah, blessings from Alabama. Thank you. Are you new? So I'm trying to think if there's anything else to say before I start. So I picked some cards for myself. I was laughing my head off because I had one card that had the number 43 on it. 43, and it says come to life. I had one that says the number, well, it's got the number 16 on it, and this one says what you want wants you. And then we've got every journey starts with a single step is number 12. So we've got the 4 and 3 is 7, the 1 and 6 is 7. 7's my number anyway, and there's 7 people in chat I've just looked up, and obviously 17. And then we've got 1 and 2 is 3. So what does that add up to? What does it add up to? Does anybody know? Is anyone good with the maths out there? 43, 16, and 12. But you put it down to a low number. So the 43, 4, add 3, 7. 1 and 6 is 7, and then you've got the 1 and the 2. Yes, Lois, 17. Just saying. Because this was my reading. So this was my reading, and I'm going to do an overall reading. Love the pendant, Jay. You love the pendant. You are glowing. Thank you. Yeah, I got my fairy pendant on today. So 43, come to life. We all come into life. If you see the picture, it's got the checkerboard floor in the background, dark and light. You are dark and light, by the way. The games that are being played. Oh, the monkey. We've got the crow, I would say spirit. We've got grass growing between, I don't know if you can see it on here, we've got green luscious grass, Mother Earth growing between the black and white checkerboards because it's all changing. There's a rebirth going on with all that sort of stuff, you know. White hats versus dark hats versus white hats. It's all changing, it's changing up. People you thought were a bit dark might actually not be because it's all changing up. And we've got the white butterflies. I've been talking about them because butterflies are to do with transformation. I have a lot of cabbage white butterflies in the garden. So I love this because, remember, it was my reading, but overall it makes sense for everybody. Then we've got what you want wants you. Oh yeah, sorry, so come to life. A lot of things are coming to life. Coming to light as well. Bring yourself back to life. People forget, you know, especially after what's been going on for the past 2.5 years or however long it is. People getting depressed, people's mindsets going down. Come back to life. Remember who you are. Remember to shine. Remember to do what you love. Love what you do, which is what I'm always talking about. And things will happen for you. She's painting. It's like this colour. This picture's grey. People are grey. People are sad. Black and white make grey. Well, we're painting ourselves back to life. We're bringing the colour back, bringing the shine back. Then we've got 16. What you want wants you. This is what I talk about. Focus. The girl who came today for some Reiki said, oh, it's like I'm reading The Secret. I went, yeah, The Secret's good. They don't actually tell you everything in there. You know, you've got to do it all, and you've really got to believe it as well, not just put it out. You've really got to get into it, believe it, see it, focus on. What you focus on comes in. What you put out comes back to you. I'm always saying this, and that's why you've got to be careful about the things you speak, even about yourself. Because what you want wants you, and that's why I've said if you focus on the negative, and we're just meaning negative things, and you're all up in that sort of energy, you'll get that energy back. So you'll start feeling crap, you'll start feeling this, you'll start feeling that. You know, a lot of people projecting out there, well, it will come back to you, because that's how it works. Because what you want wants you. Source, creator, whatever you want to call it, looks at you a bit like, that person really enjoys the frequency they're in because that's what they're focused on. So it'll give you some more. So if you're all focused up in the negative, lower realms, you could say, you're going to get it back more because that's what you're focused on. It changes when you change your mindset up and you change your frequency, and more higher frequencies will come in. So that was that one. Then we had 12. I mean, everybody's doing this, but we all do it differently. every journey starts with a single step. That's how it all started for everyone. If you can see, she's got a suitcase, she's packed things up, she's leaving it all behind. She's got no clothes on, you know, she's transparent, she's going with nothing. She's got a suitcase, looks like it's full of magic. It's got white butterflies around it. She's got all this energy coming out of the heart chakra. She's trusting in the universe. She's giving love out. So the universe is giving it back. And that's beautiful, that one, because we all start with a single step. But everybody's is different. Like, I was talking to my fella today about something and how I trust the universe is not necessarily the same as he does. He gets a bit more worried about stuff. I'm like, trusting. Something's popped up. Things have been great this week. Something's popped up for next week that I'm laughing about with a job-wise thing. And I'm like, and he was getting all like, and I was like, work out, because I believed it would, and I knew something would come in at the right time, as things normally do come in at the right time. So, and this thing came in at the right time. So yeah, come to life. What you want wants you. Put out there what you want, and have the belief and the faith and everything that your journey is going to take you right where you need to be. With a lot of the heart energy which is coming in. I've been talking about the heart palpitations, and trust. And most of all, trust in yourself. Trust. So a lot of people out there who are helping with these shifts, helping out with the world things as well, because the inner comes to the outer. That's why the world's changing. That's why you're seeing a lot of change. Looks scary to some, but it really isn't. You just sit back and observe it. It's quite funny, actually, some of it. So that was my message, but it came up to 17, but I'm sure that will resonate with a lot of you. Which deck you using? The Rummy. This deck was Anna Fairchild. This was the Sacred Rebels. We love the Sacred Rebels because we are Sacred Rebels. So, like I said the other day, we're all the original light workers. You just got to remember that. What we've got is just a mixture of the goddess power, because the divine feminine's just been very powerful. We've got earth magic, because the earth is very powerful being, but also very powerful at the minute as well. And we've got the ancestors and angels, because the ancestors do help us, and the angels. Hi Teresa, hello Dolly, looking lovely, thank you. And I just thought we'd throw in a bit of magical mermaids and dolphins, because I'm a water sign. You know, mystical, magical, spiritual water sign. I think we're going, it's Jupiter in Aries now, it's going into Aries, it's coming out of Pisces. That's all the mystical stuff, and we're going into action and where you want to put your focus on and stuff like that, which I've been talking about for ages, the action behind everything. That's why things are happening for me in my healing room with people, because I'm putting the action behind it. I don't have to show it all on here, but I'm putting the action behind it. That's how it happens. You manifest what you want and you keep pushing it out, and things happen. So I'm just randomly going to pick some, I think what I'm going to do is shuffle them here, and then I'm going to turn them over like this, and I think I'm going to do it this way round, so we'll see. Make sure the cards are earth magic, ancestors and angels and ancestors. I'm very high vibing today. How are you all feeling in chat anyway before I do the readings? Because I'm going to shuffle all up, even if some fall out, I'm not going to use them ones. I might shuffle them, or I might pick them up, but I'm going to give them a good shuffle first. I'm going to give them a bit of sage as well, the energy. So we'll see. Let me get me, where's my sage? Woo. Sagey woo. So yeah, how is everybody today? Because like I said, the news were reporting on my phone. You know, you've got these solar storms. Well, we know there's a load of energy coming in, but they always try to do it a bit more like scary. It's like, yeah, we know these are coming through, and they can affect technology and stuff like that, even though they mess with that anyway. But like I said, if you're releasing and letting go, you're going to find the energies moving through a lot easier than if you're not. And I hear that a lot in conversation anyway. So just gonna cleanse the cards a bit. So funny, like tarots and decks and that. And my name's Janine, and then we've got the lovely Janine Tarot. Sending Ravens channel. It's funny. And they're all into the good stuff we're into, so that's even funnier. I'm just going to leave that there. It's not burning very well. So, can't reach from here. Archangel says, hey Janine. Oh, is he? Oh yeah, because ages ago I think he said he couldn't get in, which was really weird. It happens sometimes on here. That is odd. I don't know if YouTube do that sometimes. Mind you, it doesn't surprise me because, you know, it just doesn't surprise me with the weird things that are going on. So if you are watching, I know you're there, and we'll have to catch up soon, definitely. So I know you're there, so that's good. Yeah, YouTube won't let him comment. It's mad, because sometimes I think I can go to my computer and check, but you weren't chucked out, so, but I've had this before, so yeah, it is bonkers, but we all know, you know. Oh, we've got 7-7 there, so that's hilarious. So yeah, hi to Archangel Michael. Talking about Angel Michael, not you, my Archangel Michael. When I was showing someone a blue picture again today, and they were like, which angel is it? And I was like, it's Archangel Michael. So I'm going to get going. I'm just going to give him a good shuffle first. Yeah, I had that a while back. YouTube put age restriction. Oh, yeah, it's bonkers. So I'm not taking the first ones that come out yet. I'm just giving them a good shuffle. See, just to shake it up a little before I shuffle. I'll shuffle. Anyone in chat got trouble with Rumble? Oh, I don't go on Rumble, so I don't know them. I think there are people on here that check Rumble out. It wouldn't surprise me because there's a lot going on, like the solar storms. Tech might be playing up, not just because of that, because Elon Musk is doing stuff, and they might be fighting against it. Who knows? But I think there's a lot of stuff going on, changeover, you know, for things that may be coming. That's how I see it anyway. But it wouldn't surprise me. They do say like you can have technical difficulties when we have a lot of these solar storms in and things. I noticed it the other day, so the stuff I was doing on Instagram, it was like, what? Oh yeah, is that the 2000 Mules on BitChute? Is that the film? Is that the film thing? I think I know what you're going on about. I watched Charlie Freak, can't get him. Oh yeah, Charlie Freak, yeah. There's probably a lot of people you can't get. They're probably, you know, I mean, I think they were supposed to be the platforms that they weren't censoring, but, you know, in a sense it doesn't matter because it's going to be freed up, you know, certain truths coming out, which is interesting. And Elon must put something out like, if I die, what was it? If I die, not in a weird situation, you know, it's nice knowing you because we know what goes on. But yeah, it's funny. No issues, but I recently set up Twitter. Do you mean Twitter? Yeah, Twitter account just to see what was going on in there. Been so glitchy for me though. I think mine's been alright, but yeah, I just think there's switchovers coming, you know what I mean? It's like we say, when you switch over technology from the dark to light, people think, oh, it's a bit like, you know, they go about Elon, it's like, yeah, but when the switchover comes and you switch it up, remember there's dark hats who are really white hats and vice versa, and it's who's behind the tech, not the technology. So, you know, like Nikola Tesla, he brought that in, and people used it against us, but it's getting switcheroony back. It got switched on ages ago. I think that was the blue light in New York we talked about, so interesting. If there's some people who are new who don't get what I'm going about, it doesn't matter, just waffling to the people while I'm shuffling the cards. So let's see what the cards say. You can all talk about that in chat. Yeah, we probably had a lot going on with the sanctuary because there are people like they get attacked a lot, so yeah, it doesn't surprise me. So let's see what the cards have to say. We've got, I think I'm going to do 2 off each. We've got Earth Magic, Angels and Ancestors, and what was this one? Oh yeah, the Mermaids, the Dolphins, and the Goddess Power. So let's see. I'm going to do it different. I'm feeling I'm going to take 2 off the top. Just doing another little shuffle. And 2 off the top. Hi Tommy C. Hello from Michigan, is it? I can't see. Hello from Michigan. New to your channel. Oh, hello. I like the newbies. The newbies. Oh, that's just flew out, so I'm going to have to get that one. So this one, yes, that'll be that one on top and the one underneath it, so that's fine. Right, so we've got, let's see what we've got. We've got wind, activation, wind, get moving, action. I been talking about action, I was just talking about before. Activation, the winds of change of time, the winds of change of timing, the winds of time are changing. There's a lot of change coming. There's a lot of action coming with what's coming. There's a lot of action, you know, behind the scenes coming as well. The winds of change. It's all changing. But activation, are you activating your new self? Are you activating things that you want in your life? You need to put the action behind it. Let's see what the next one says. Nurturing. Are you nurturing yourself right now? With all of that, it is important to nurture yourself. It's important to nurture yourself while all these energies are coming through, because they can affect people in different ways. Like I said, if you're releasing and letting go on a daily basis, you're going to find it a bit easier. Doesn't mean you still don't feel tired, maybe a bit down sometimes, whatever, but the more you release, the more easier it is. Have baths. When I showed you the crystal bath the other day, baths, take time out, read a book, get off the technology, have time out, come back when you want to, because there's a lot, you know, people want to stay away from tech so much, but then people don't, because there's lots going on. People don't want to miss it, but you need to take time out sometimes, whatever that is. Go and have your hair done, whatever you like. You go for some Reiki off someone, go and do something for yourself that's nurturing your whole self, and that's from Gaia. That's a message from Gaia, lovely Gaia. So we've got that, and then from the angels and ancestors, which was funny because I was with someone yesterday who said they had a dream about their ancestors, like, you know, your star fam, your spirit fam, and they said, I've started dreaming more. And I said, yeah, I bet they were having a party as well, all cheering us on. So in these times of change. Oh, Lulu, we were just showing your baskets ready for tomorrow. I've got to post that up. I'm not obviously going to put your name on it, but I was just saying, we did a little live shop, and like, you'll get a little thank you card. You will get your blue moon earrings, and you will get your lovely happy bee oil that I'll be sending to you for your order in the little shopping basket. I feel like I'm on QVC, it's funny. So yeah, I'm on QVC. QVC. Anyway, I digress. What the cards say. Oh, I've just shuffled them again, it doesn't matter. Trader, that's hilarious. We've been talking about energy exchange, people who have got the businesses out there. It's the businesses that you want to support in the new world, in these new energies that are coming, not the old, you know. That's what we're talking about. Trader. So this guy's trading his wares. It says on it, exchange energy to create abundance. You're exchanging energy. Like I said the other day, you can do that by, like I said, there could be an artist with an artist, and you're like, I really like your work, let's trade, let's swap. That's energy, my fingers are tingling. You could do something else, or you're just going to pay like everybody else does for something that you want to support, or a business you want to support, or whatever that is. So we trade, it's still an energy exchange. It's just you can do it in so many different ways. Next card. Spirit, I've had this before. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Well, there you go. Because we're talking about change. Everybody's talking about change. Trust your talents. I trust mine because I know what I'm good at. That is not being big-headed or your ego talking. You should know what your talents are. You should know what you're good at. It can be anything. It could be good at raising your kids. It could be good at this, good at that. I know I'm good at art. The way I do my art and my jewellery making and all the sorts of different things to do. My healing, my, you know, my Reiki. I'm not shy in saying I know I'm good at them because they work, and I know that. That's just trust your talents in changing times. I do, and I'm proud of the things that I do because I love the things that I do. And if I love the things that I do, there'll be other people out there that love the things that you do. You too, you have also got to have trust in the things that you do and shine your talents out there. That's what you came here to do. We're not in competition. It's in abundance all over the world, just like Gaia is. There's enough food, there's enough that, it's given to us, and that's the way it is. Fox. And then we've got dolphins and angels. Dolphins and angels. Mermaids and angels. Got angels on my brain. Angels. Oh my god. Mermaids and dolphins. Oh, still in that giddy mood from today. Let yourself receive. People have been letting themselves receiving the energy that I've been giving. Let yourself receive gifts, energy, whatever off people, good vibes. Let yourself receive. The girl I had today was talking about the heart chakra. Let it receive. Get rid of all the, let people in and bring all that energy in. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Now, I had a situation today where I had so much off healing for first session. The person gave me the full, and I was like, normally I would go, oh, we've got 6-9, it should be 369. Normally I would be like, oh no, you can't do that. I said blah blah. I didn't. I just said thank you, because we do a lot of that. That person thought, they said they had a really good healing session. They've not felt that, they loved it. So they give me what it was worth, even though I had money off, if you get what I'm saying. But anyway, let yourself receive. People have too many walls up sometimes. And there's a lot of that going around in the world right now. We're not trusting people. A lot of people look at the dark side, look at this, look at that, look at the deep side. It's like there are a lot of brilliant people out there. There are a lot of good people doing good for movements and true movements as well. And you could say the light and the way they want the world to be together. And like I said, new things that are coming out. And there were loads of those people. And some of them people, yes, are high up people and celebrities. It doesn't mean they're all bad. Good and bad in everything. And we'll do another one. I'm shuffling again, it's because I'm so used to doing it. You're being helped. You are being helped in this time. It says you're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. A bit like what I was just saying then with, there are people behind the scenes. There are people that you think are not doing things, or you think about them not. There's things going on behind the scenes, massive things that are going on behind the scenes that are going to be helping the world on a massive scale, which people are starting to see. But I guess seeing is believing, and that's why you can't tell the baby, you got to show them. So it's all coming. And the last one we're going to do, the beautiful goddess power. The women out there, because I think quite a big spiritual movement and healing and all that is a lot done by women. I don't mean because men don't, but women have a certain way of thinking. And like I said, I've had this conversation with my fella because he's all up in there. I said, you're a Capricorn and you're very earthy and you're very organised and you're like a manager. I don't work like that. I'm not academic. I just really don't work like that. A lot of women don't. We think a bit differently to men. We're like different species. We get, pains in the asses, but we love each other, so that's fine. But we're a bit more mystic and magical, the women. Not saying men are, but you know what I mean. Off with fairies. Well, I am anyway. So let's see. Ooh. Right. I do not want a lot, but I'm going to take these and let's see in the order that I've got them in. So there's quite a few. Don't tell me there's 7. 1, 2, 3. No, there's 5. Is it 5? Oh, there's 6. It was nearly 7. 6. So we've got, I think that says Gula. Healing. Well, yeah, and it's green. Heart chakra. Healing. We're all in need of healing. We're all healing on the journey. I give healing. It helps me heal as well. I've been giving healing here. We're all healing. We're all on a journey to heal. You find what's right for you to heal. Beautiful picture. And it's green. Heart chakra. Then we've got, I'm doing it this way. I think it says Athena, knowledge. You all have your own knowledge out there. Number 5. Everybody has the knowledge as well. You go within for that knowledge of self. You've got the lovely little owl there. Knowledge. It's good to know the knowledge. It's easier to get along on your path, really. And then we've got, I don't even know what this says. So whatever this says, it's number 9 divine. You know, I've got a bit, not that good at reading. Potential. Know your potential. You all have lots of potential. You've just got to find the things that you love and the things that you love to do and do more of it, and watch your potential grow. And people can see your potential. When you start lifting in frequencies and being what you want to be in the world, seeing yourself and visualising yourself and being that person, that's why people say you've changed. Just like Joanne Dunn said, well, yeah, isn't that what we're supposed to be doing, evolving? Why wouldn't you be changing? People who say that are the ones that are stuck and who are not changing. The potential. There's great potential coming in. I don't know if it says Shakti, I don't know. Transformation. The butterflies again. Transformation. We're all transforming from the caterpillar to the butterfly. Do you think when the caterpillar didn't know it was going to be a butterfly and it went in its chrysalis, it must have been, Jesus, it's dark in here, don't know what's going on, there's all these pains and growing things, because obviously it's turning into a butterfly. I'm in the dark, I don't know what's going on. I bet when it came out its chrysalis, it was like, bloody hell. It's a bit, I'm just looking out, it's a bit scary, I don't know what's going on, I've been in this thing for ages, I've been in the dark, oh, the light's really light, comes out and it's this beautiful butterfly, and I bet it was looking at itself like, oh wow, and then realised it could fly, and it was rising in the ascension. That's what we're doing. We're sort of growing wings, but not literally, but we're rising in consciousness. That's what it's all about. So, you know, that's what we're doing. I'm sorry, I'm really in like high vibe today, really high vibe. Wow, those beautiful cards. They are beautiful cards, yeah. And the next one is, I don't know if it says Annie or sort of spelled different. Could be wrong because my nana was called Annie. Number 1. Adaptability. This is what's going on. If you can't adapt in these times, because there's lots of change coming, that's where there's going to be a problem. That's why I say I've got 13 and 11 in, fingers are tingling. Adaptability. I'm a Piscean, very mutable. That means I can swap and change. I don't have a problem with it. I might be like, no, but I can change. A lot of people are stuck, they're fixed in their star signs as well. If you can't adapt with what's going on, you're going to have problems. You need to go with the flow. Do not fear with what you think you're seeing out there, because it's not really what's happening. There's a lot of beautifulness happening. It just looks crazy because people are feeling crazy. That comes out in the world, but it's all changing up. All looks scary because the change is coming. So everything's changing. What you knew before is changing. That's why it looks like it's all freaky, but it's not really. So adaptability. You need to start learning to adapt. Breathe. Go with the flow. See the silver lining in things and the beautifulness around you instead of seeing the negative. And the last one, hey, this is what alignment is. Card readings are always right. Things that have been coming in for me and probably you as well. And there's 12 by 12 by I'm saying that. There's 12 people in and 12 thumbs up, so there you go. 12 and then it's a 13. Are you ready? Oh, it's 13. 13. Divine number, feminine number, the number that they say is bad, that really isn't. New beginnings. This is where it all starts this summer. Solar storm, solar flashes, Queen's Jubilee, Golden Jubilee. I think it's a sign of the golden age coming in. It's not really about air. And sorry if you're American and you're new and you might like it, but no, I'm not into our Miss Queenie. But I'm glad we're having 4 days off. That's brilliant. So we should. Apparently, we had a 13th month, and summertime was a whole month off for the world. So imagine that, because all the time we work, you'd be solaring it up in summertime, recharging your batteries with the sun, because that's what it is, you know, like solar beams, light beams. And that's what you should be doing. And we've got 13 and 13 again. New beginnings for us all. And she's a queen, but she's a light queen. So, we know what my thoughts are on the queen. Don't really think she's here, but, you know, it could be a conspiracy, couldn't it? Oh well, got to have a laugh, haven't you? Anyway, that's the messages from the cards, which I thought were all in alignment. Got the activation, changing of the time of the winds, nurturing. You've got your talents, you've got energy exchanges. That's what an energy exchange is, whether you're doing it through whatever, to giving an exchange in a currency, which is money, because you give for people's time. If it's something like healing or something like that, it's people, someone making something, it's the time that they put in, not buying, doing an exchange for somebody's gifts. Like Joanne was saying, it's nothing to do with that. It's to do with the time that you put in. Adaptability is massive. Your potential when you get past that, you know, when you can adapt. Your knowledge, you know what's right for you. The healing, we're all healing. And the new beginnings. Beautiful, beautiful messages. So, before I go, does anybody want to say anything? And we got the newbies in as well, so welcome the newbies in the house. Couldn't say it any other way. Lovely, fly like a butterfly, exactly. Exactly, Teresa. What a time to be alive. And you know what we mean by that? What a time to be alive. Going down in history. Oh, yeah. It's beautiful. And the energy today is a lot lighter. I'm looking outside. I can actually open the window now. All the light was streaming through. Me and Lois were talking about clouds earlier on, you know, when you see the dragons and you see the sylphs and everything. It's beautiful. My battery's about to go in a minute. And it's just a lot of lighter today, like the clouds, the sky, that big plasma screen out there, blue. Everything's green, everything's green. Our grass is greener, everything's more vibrant, you know. And I've got something exciting next week. And like I said, more healing this week. And I think Effie came over before, if anyone knows who Effie is. And I gave him a little bit of healing on here because he couldn't sleep. So we'll see if he says anything about that. But he felt the tingles. So, yeah, watch 2000, it's 2000 Mules. I've heard about it. It's because I don't go on Rumble and that, but I know it'll be good, busted. Exactly, if anyone knows what we're going on about, you'll understand. And see it for what it is, whether a cleansing, I believe. Yeah, I always see rain as a cleansing. It was raining today, but it stopped when the girl came down for the healing, but it's just cleansing. Washing all away the negativity. So, is anyone feeling a bit funny today anyway? I can send a bit of Reiki if you want. I did do some earlier. See? Giving. Anybody. So you have to, you know, you have to say that you want it. Do a bit of cleansing in a minute with me earth chimes. Let's have a bit of earth chimes. Tara? Yes, please, felt achy today. Okay. Yep, Sammy. A bit of water. I'm water, this is my Fallowie's earth, so. Right, so the people who have said yes, because I'm looking at your names. Hang on 1 minute. Get ready to receive. May the force be with you. Oh, I'm dropping it in midday. Right, so yeah, I'm just going to give a little bit for anyone who's feeling emotional. You may have pain in your body, feeling a bit off. Because like I say, we have days where I'm quite high now, you know, like, oh yeah, meaning happy because I've been given some healing. Some people might feel a bit low, so that's okay as well. So are you ready? So just tune in, close your eyes if you want, and I just sort of use my tripod as like there's a body there. So when on top of the head. Good Lord fry bread. Top of the head. Breathing deep from your nose. And out your mouth. I'm getting the tingles. And I'm just going to go down to heart chakra. Feeling a lot of people need it there. And solar plex in your tummy. what else I'm going to do is I'm just like, yeah, I was doing this today as well. So I've got my selenite wand, crystal wand. I'm going to zhuzh, oh my fingers are tingling, zhuzh your aura up. So your aura field, I'm just going to lighten it up. Any negativity, I'm cutting away. The people who want to receive, cutting it away, lightening it up. So there's no little gaps for negativity and things to get in. You may feel a warm feeling, a fuzzy feeling, a tingling feeling. I'm just gonna zhuzh your aura up, make it stronger. Imagine the colours of a rainbow just radiating out of your aura. Stronger and stronger, lighter and lighter. Dark doesn't like the light, so I can feel it. And it is done. That was very powerful, I could feel it. There's a lot of energy in this room today from earlier on as well. Any comments? Greatness feeling good. I know, I love that name, Lord Fry Bread. Dolly, are you still emotional? Still emotional? Oh, when was I emotional? Was I emotional? When was that? I don't know. I can't remember. Thank you, so relaxing. Thank you. Your pain might have gone. Was it you saying you were in pain? Oh, you felt a bit achy. Yeah, because it helped with Lois the other day. Emotional. I don't know, when was that? Oh, I'm an emotional fishy. I'm a Pisces. I feel it all the time. Sensitive. See, changing it up, changing the space, changing it up, changing the energy. It's fun. Got to do things that are fun. Otherwise, it gets boring and stagnated. So I think I'll be doing some more standing up ones because I like it. I like standing up and moving about instead of sitting still. Toes are tingling. Good. Good. She could be tingling anywhere. Where it needs to go is where it'll go. I don't think I've been emotional about anything. I can't remember. Was I doing a chat on something? I don't know. Cat's going past. So remember the new beginnings, so do not fear. Like I said, I'm doing a journey tomorrow. And if you want to know what that is, you'll have to come in at 9 o'clock UK time, 9 o'clock at night. We're doing a journey. I'm not telling you too much about it. You're just going to have to come and join and see what it's all about. It'll be good. You're welcome, Tammy. But yeah, I'm going to go now. Go and sort out what needs to be sorted out. Go and chill out. I might read a bit of my book tonight. But yeah, put these back. I'll put them back in a minute. Thank you, Janine, for my things. You're welcome. I will send them off tomorrow. Actually, when I go off here now, I'll pack them up, put your name on. Obviously, I'm not going to show it on here. And I'll take that to the post office tomorrow before I go somewhere that I've got to go to go and see about something good, I think. But yeah, so I hope you all felt that. Anyone who's watching after, if you say yes, you receive it, you will receive it, even though it's not live, because that's how it works. Distance healing. But yeah, what day are we on? Wednesday. I'm trying to think if there's something else I needed to tell you. Oh yeah, I'm still watching, because it's a series. It's out every Friday, so I've seen 3 now. The Man Who Fell to Earth. I've seen a film with David Bowie in, which was good because he plays a good part because he's weird in it. But I didn't particularly like it. But the series I like. It's very Tesla-ified, let's say. And I think the next one we're watching is about energy. So yeah, Mad Wednesdays. Yeah, Mad Wednesday turned into a good Wednesday. But yeah. So actually, hang on. Don't know. I'll just check in my book because I always forget which day it is. It doesn't matter how many times I've looked at it. So Wednesday is Mercury. That's learning and communication. I always think it's Tuesday for some reason. I think that's Mars. Learning, communication, communicating, learning. Yeah, Friday. Yeah, Tuesday was Mars. Normally Mad Tuesdays for me. Jupiter is, I think it's what's coming in now. Jupiter energy's in. I think it's the same, it's for a year. But Jupiter is growth and opportunity. It's your growth and opportunity and everything around you. So that's really beautiful. And the rulers are Sagittarius and co-rulers are Pisces. So that's really cool. Listening to a bit of that today. So if that's... Why do I never find this? For some reason, I never seem to... That's it. Thursday, tomorrow. Oh, yeah, sorry. Thursday is Jupiter. But that energy is in. And in Aries, I think, if I'm correct. The largest planet in the solar system, Jupiter's main feature is the Great Red Spot, a vast storm, thunderbolts of Zeus. But it's saying this is all to do with the energy of... So think about this tomorrow, put your intentions out. You've got good fortune, blessings, enthusiasm, zest for life, opportunities, abundance, horizon, possibilities, confidence, adventure, ethics and morals. Well, that's all coming in, I think, for a year. So with the changing of what's happening, changing of the tides, this energy's in. So there's no wonder there's change coming and beautiful opportunities for everyone if you're right on the right timeline and putting, that out and all the stuff we've been talking about. It's brilliant. And Moonfall is quite an interesting film too. Yeah, I started watching that. And then I think I told you about it, didn't I? And Moonfall was very interesting with the moon and what was in the moon and ancient tech and stuff. It was really good. It was really good. And I did watch last night again because I just felt like watching it because I love that film. The Gods of Egypt, the one from 2016 with Gerard Butler in it. Really good. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, go and watch that. But I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'm going to go. I need to go and ground myself because I'm proper giddy today with everything that's gone on and the healing and everything. So I'm going to go and I'll see you soon. I'll post your things tomorrow. Teacher Smith, who comes in now and again, she received a royal today and her suncatcher and she loved it. She said, you should do wax melts. I went, I have done in the past, but I'm not really into them. So yeah, she got them. So yeah, Lois is saying blessings all. And welcome to the new people that have popped in. And I will see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock, maybe a few minutes late, don't know. For a journey. I'm going to take you on a journey, so it's going to be nice. We'll see what happens there. Jean, I will email about some catch. Yeah, don't worry about it. In contact now, so that's fine. And I'll see you soon. Bye. I can't get off. It's like the old times.